Natalie has a few complex issues. She was diagnosed at the age of 21 with Aspergers syndrome, which in itself has an awful lot of complications added to it with anxiety. Aspergers is a high functioning autism, and yeah, it's quite hard to cope with everyday life. With girls, there's more boys that has Aspergers. The girls in a young age tend to mask it in the way that people always see girls as being quite naturally shy, quite naturally withdrawn, or being a mummy's girl. So until the age of sort of, I would say about teenager stage, where you would expect the girls to sort of start going forward and going out and being more sort of away from the family, that's when the Asperger's tends to be more noticeable in girls. And with Natalie sort of having other issues within her life, it was more thought that that was the cause rather than the Asperger's. And then when you take away some of the layers that Natalie had the issues with, that's when the Asperger's came forward, and when they did a test, it was diagnosed from when she was 21. But certainly within girls with Asperger's, it's a lot harder to actually diagnose than it is for the boys. Life is quite difficult in the respect of Natalie finds it very difficult to go out to new places, meet new people. Also, the anxiety has heightened the problems and the issues with going to new places, with the volume of people, the noise factor, and she finds it very uncomfortable going to very busy places. So as a family, it's quite hard. You have to think twice of where you're going to go and what issues that you might find along the way. She does a lot of techniques, as in trying to reassure herself, going through her cognitive therapy instructions that she's done in the past about learning how to deal with anxiety, which in itself it's quite hard. It's you have to find your own technique to get over anxiety, and sometimes it's best just to walk away for a bit and then go back into a situation. But always go back into a situation rather than just leaving it and never going back to that situation. The hardest thing is just being able to walk out the house without thinking where you're going, and thinking about what the situation will be in if anything goes wrong or if Natalie doesn't like it. You're always having to sort of think ahead of the situation rather than just going out and enjoying the time that you're going to spend with your family. Being at home with her dogs is one of her favourite things, and also she loves writing, so she's got like a little writing group that she talks to online and writes with. But I think if she could have a new favourite thing, it would be to be without anxiety and to be able to go out and about. But her favourite things are her dogs and her writing, for sure. Caspian was the dog that really helped Natalie when she was at her lowest. It made her go out, it made her meet different people, it made her have a hobby. We did flyball with Caspian, and that just helped Natalie tremendously. And her little dog Yoda, again, they're just so much company. They pick up so much information, because it's hard. You're never really 100% relaxed with somebody with Asperger's, so downtime is quite hard. But I would say Nat's, she likes to do jigsaws, she likes to sort of spend time with her dogs. Randy and I don't suppose we have much downtime, to be honest with you. That's quite hard. Oh yes, apart from a bit, yes, we do like a bit of a glass of wine. But maybe that's our downtime. But yeah, it's hard to say that we have a relaxing time, really.